So 1, 2, okay, but on the ride.
It's another Saturday.
So if I'm going to do it live, I would probably be on the ride in that intro. So here's the intro. 1, 2, okay, right? And then when it goes to the verse, you're going to go down to the side stick. Right? Okay. And then it's going to be a chorus, so let's see if it goes back to the ride.
I thought you were my
Right there.
down to San Antone. I thought you were my.
You can get out of this real simply like that, because that keeps it straight. So you're here. Does that make sense? Okay.
San Antone.
Stay on the hat for that chorus. Maybe at the solo we'll go to the ride.
And I was your hillbilly Romeo. The way that you held me, I thought you'd never go. But then you left me all alone down in San Antonio.
Right there at that solo, okay, go to the ride. So I'll show you getting into that.
The way that you held me, I thought you'd never go. But then you left me all alone down in San Antonio.
You're just putting a little fill in to the solo and going over to the ride. So we're at the solo now. Stay on the ride probably till it goes back to a verse down on the side stick again. Okay, let's see.
You said we could make it, you said we could make it.
Maybe a little fill if you want. Throw a little fill in there before you go down to the side stick again.
You said we could make it.
So let me just play it with it. Something like that, simple, you know. Okay, so now we're at the second verse, back on the hat and on the side stick. Okay.
So while I waited on you, I had me a few margaritas.
And it's going to go out of the side stick, back to the snare, stay on the hat.
And it ain't no fun to be alone down in San Antone. I thought you.
You can do that same fill again. You know, if you wanted to get out of that to the snare.
Were my San Antone road. And I
So see, we're at the chorus now, the last chorus.
was your hillbilly Romeo. The way you know, it ain't no.
Okay, and that's going to sneak up on us, so you have to kind of anticipate that happening. Let's see the structure there.
But then you left me all alone down in San Antonio.
So it's right before it tags.
The way that you held me, I thought you'd never go. But then you left me all alone down in San Antonio.
Okay, another tip. After that push, end it out like the intro, but on like you were in the intro on the ride. So let me show you.
You never go. But then you left me all alone down in San Antonio.
Okay, there, it's going to get a little snappy, so it's going to be, let's listen again. If the other guys in the band have that, where you come down, okay, Okay, that's gonna happen, so hopefully they are on that. So, I know I went fast, but let me try to play all of it now. Okay, here we go.
So while I'm waiting on you, I have me and you margarita. Now it's closing time and it's there and I'm gonna have to be alone. And it ain't no fun, Lord, I stand alone. And I know that you're still living on you. The way that you held me, I can't go. Until you have me all alone, that means Antone.
Okay, and swing like that. The only tricky parts are going to be at the end where it dun, 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 you know that, and then getting out of it pretty quickly at the end where he tags it and it's okay. So that's going to come up quick, so you have to be ready for that. And other than that, it's a pretty standard straight ahead swing 2/4 feel. Okay. So I was on the ride in the intro, cross stick and hat on the verses. Then it went to a chorus. So I got off the cross stick and went to the snare, stayed on the hat, right? And then I think a solo came. So at the solo, you saw me go to the ride. So you're over there, a little more color for the solo, right? And then it was another verse where I went back down to the hat and the cross stick. And then another chorus where it was hat and snare. So I just came off the cross stick and went to snare. And then at that point is where the push happened. So you're here. You know, that thing happened. And I'm pushing all those with my foot. So you see, that last one is together and then out. 3, 4, 1. Okay, so that's going to come up pretty quick when it tags at the end and goes back, or tags, okay, in the structure. And then after that is the outro section, the ending, where that's sneaking up quick after that push. So you're, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let me play the trickiest stuff, which would be the end stuff. Okay, so.
And I wish you still living on you. The way that you held
the all those in there, just do a almost like a hard stop. Let me show you the little bit easier way.
The way that you held me, I thought you'd never know. But when you left me all alone down in San Antonio,
So I just brought it down with and that actually might be what's on there. I might be a little too slick with it and doing you know. So just think straight the whole time. And that's all that's really happening. The bass drum is just 1, 3, 1, 3. So you're just basically, okay, but to make it swing and move, that has to be there, and that's a lot of technique to get that right. So don't try to force those and push them too much. Just make it a little natural where it hops. Okay? So it kicks 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's the intro. 1, 2, leads in, you know. And that's about it. So I felt that tag coming, and I knew that it was end was coming soon. So that's why I got out of it pretty quick. I kept it real simple. I didn't really get on the toms much. I did a few little accenty things, you know, but it's basically just a 2/4 beat with knowing where to go to the cross stick, where it's a little mellower, and where to go back on the ride. And then, I'm sorry, go back to the snare, and then where to go on the ride. So that's about that one. Let's see.